Tens of thousands of football fans are traveling to Inglewood, California this week to attend this Sunday's Super Bowl and all the pregame festivities taking place throughout the week. The place is probably already packed. Here to speak on the massive amount of fans heading to LA to watch the big game is hotel planner CCO Philip Ballard. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, Philip. We appreciate it.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
It's great to have you. And the hospitality industry has had a rough go of things during the pandemic, especially earlier on. But the surge of visitors this weekend in Inglewood is definitely going to be a big help, right?
It's unbelievable. It's going to be an incredible shot in the arm to the hospitality and service industry. One industry impact study said that it could bring up to $475 million in additional revenue to the hospitality and service industries.
Wow.
So the average room rate is up. The occupancy rates are way up. We're hearing reports from hotels in and around Inglewood that are near capacity or full capacity. It's unbelievable. The average occupancy rate for all of U.S. hotels just surpassed 50% this week. So obviously Inglewood is way above average for Super Bowl week.
Very good. So you mentioned occupancy rates are up as well. And I want to ask this question for all of us that aren't going to Inglewood for the Super Bowl, make us feel a little bit better. How much are those the cost of a hotel going to cost? It's going to be pretty spendy, right?
Well, they are at a premium. If you go on hotelplanner.com and you look for some of the 4- and 5-star hotels around the area, I saw one for $7,000,
wow.
$5,000, $4,000, $3,000. Yeah, that's all. That said, there are some deals to be found. If you're doing some last-minute travel to LA, you can still find some deals at the three-star level. Depending on your budget.
I'm a 3-star guy myself, so there's hope. There's hope. Okay, so you mentioned like the positive side for all the hotels in Inglewood. Obviously, with that amount of people, the city of Inglewood tripling in size for a Super Bowl weekend. I mean, there's going to be some potential problems too. I mean, how are these hotels and all the infrastructure going to handle that amount of people?
Well, it's certainly a challenge. I would imagine that all hotels are, as fully staffed as they can be. I mean, some of them are still struggling with staffing shortages, but I'm sure that it's all hands on deck for this week. The estimates are at least 150,000 visitors to the area this week. And as you know, it's a whole week of festivities with Pepsi, sponsoring the Super Bowl halftime show. So there's Pepsi events and hundreds of company reps that are involved in the pregame activities and events in support of Super Bowl Sunday. So it's a major activation for a lot of people.
Pretty exciting. We're watching this video here, and it's like people are going to be having a really good time. Okay, we're still under a state of emergency when it comes to COVID-19. The governor has talked about that, but the Super Bowl is happening. Obviously, a lot of COVID precautions going on. How is that affecting everything?
Well, I think people need to take a risk-based approach. Each state is different, of course, in terms of the local COVID policies and procedures. But we think that people have, changed from a mindset of a wait-and-see approach to accepting that COVID is here to stay and will likely be here for our lifetimes. And there will be future variants. And with vaccination rates going up and turning the corner on Omicron, people are feeling safer traveling and safer in large crowds. And, I'm sure there will be some people that will mask up and others that won't. So it'll be interesting to see. But I think they have 2 years of pent up demand to get out there and travel. And
sure.
we believe at Hotel Planner that 2022 is going to be the year of the travel comeback. And it certainly is kicking off this Super Bowl Sunday.
You just answered my last question, so I'm going to leave it there, Philip. Philip Ballard, he's the CCO for Travel Planner. Thank you so much for taking the time this morning. Very interesting insights there.
Hotel Planner, thank you so much.
Planner, yep. Okay.
Go
Thanks,
Rams.
All right, meantime, Super Bowl 56 is almost here, as we were just mentioning, and the halftime performers getting ready for the big show.